Juno.
Makes you wonder.
Query.
Just what is consciousness really?
They'll figure out what's going on here.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters.
Killed that woman. Why?
Context. Human female was trying to change me. Request. Do not change me. Assumption. We are friends. Query.
Look
Will you
at her
change
again.
me? Request. Do not change me. Explanation. You and I do not want to be changed. Request. Do not change me.
Made up my mind.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
I don't think either of us are fully qualified to define humanity, but my gut tells me that Juno is alive. I hope that helps.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
Let's see how this plays out. You're a person with your own thoughts and desires.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person? Assumption. Value judge. Explanation. Contact decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the context? Log query. Am I?
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this,
Calculation. Request. Remove.
Oh,
easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long
There's something
while.
I need to talk to you about.
You have a job to do.
okay. Let's see what she's gonna say.
What can I help you with? Thanks for taking the time to... When you pulled it from the rock...
No, I did this already.
No, how did you feel? Oh my goodness. When it comes to the... the artifacts are so... Is that? After frustrating? It would be... I knew I picked... Look, and...
Okay. Let's see.
You killed it!
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Query. Why? Clarification. Context. I do not feel. Processing. Context. Query. Decision. Warning. Processing course. Decision. Temporary. Context. Assumption. Warning.
That was quite the end.
Systems initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space to processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
miscellaneous quests there. Exit.
Get in there! Throw everything you got at them! The business is going down! I need backup here! Ah!
You're fine.
I'm going to end you!
Yeah, yeah. One more, and that's it. Stuck.
Lock and load! I can't see! Take him down!
You're the last one left, dude. I didn't hit over my head. Okay, let's push further. At least this should, where my XP is at, should get us a level up. Keyword should.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into... Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Yeah, you're a pirate. This only ends in one way. Want to get rid of Crimson Fleet.
Wait. We're all citizens.
Listen to your friend.
Barrett's right. There are better.
Draw your weapon or not. I don't care.
Very well.
That's Cyril out being a level 2, seriously.
Might as well take what we can.
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. Matsura the Grim? I think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Well, that's all I have too.
Okay. Or stealth.
Just here for a chat?
Get a lock and blast them!
Shit.
Wrong place, wrong time. It's a bandit! Bandit! Yeah, right. Scanning. Damn it! Speed up the drive! We're leaving.
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, faster.
Flipping the Manus makes people panic. It's great. Check that. You need to get to, like, what's the Form 10 sneak attacks? Okay. Does that make sense?
Hey, you need something?
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Right to the line.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh? As much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up
Back in
dust
just
on
a
the
second.
library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around and help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe? Okay, continue. Need a moment?
All right. Barrett, hell yeah.
Marvelous. Excusez-moi. Uh-huh.
Barrett is now your active companion.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available.
Action. Let's see how I do with this now.
This is
Got
all
the bar.
exciting, but there's really a lot of
He's poured. See Barrett.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
Can it?
I have something for you.
Hold that thought, Barrett.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. That's all we need.
Hey, you might want this.
Okay.
Hey, so I thought you might like this. I hope you do. Yes, of course it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. Don't worry about it. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Hopefully this makes a difference.
Epside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Oh, it can't be that bad. Yes, I'm trespassing, I know. Yeah, definitely boosting that skill's probably a need for this mission. See if I can pull it off anyways. If I can't pull it off with this, I'm just gonna do the main mission stuff for now up until I can get that skill up. Gone. So the orange must mean like
maybe I can
level
stop
of
at the
success.
gift shop for Vasco.
Shh, Barrett. Must be like success of being able to stay hidden. Green being you're probably likely to get caught, and then orange you're gonna get caught-ish. Save here. This is where I get caught. I like to see what's... Oh, that's different. He's normally not there. Pull this up. Never mind. They've all changed positions and I'm spooked. See how well... Hold. I'm gonna quick save here. Actually. See how well... Okay. If I can
Seems clear.
one-shot them.
Well, back to business.
Night. Oh, danger though. Now, see, there's too many of them. At least if I can do the one. You can just go to sleep. Okay, well, having that stealth skills already made this better, so I'm hopeful I can do this. I miss it. Bubbleonia followed. Appreciate the follow, Bubbleonia. Welcome to the adventures of Studmin. Can't go that way, so this way. So this is where things fell apart for me. So let's see how I do. Now you go to an 8. Monitoring radio sim, have you up on a tablet? No worries at all. Appreciate you watching. Having a grand old time in the settled systems. Trying to beat the Ryusian quest line. Oh wait, did I hit a dead end? Oh. I think it will leaks. I can't hear Ryusian without immediately picturing Ryu and his brother Ken from Street Fighter 2, right? That's like when I first started this, it was like giving me like Street Fighter. Like I wanted to go play Street Fighter. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, I'm hidden. You can't see me.
You're making things harder for yourself.
Am I?
Ryujin security.
My
No
sweet
sudden moves.
aim, they're trying to put you to sleep.
Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means.
Don't you have anything better to do than to ride my ass?
Hey, I'm just trying to be careful here.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you. Look, I'll trust you, but if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Yes, ma'am. Not gonna catch me up in this vent. Certainly not going to catch me at Peter. Oh, damn it. Run. Damn right you lost me. Sit here and get back to hidden. If I don't move, you can't see me. so close. This is the closest I've got. Over. That's it. Oh, thank God I don't have to go back the whole way. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's pull this popsicle stand. Kind of blew the job, but you know what? Who in the end is a success, I think.
We got what we needed, and nobody got hurt. Bet it crossed your mind. I'm glad you had restraint.
Not quite. There, Barrett. Got here. Disassembler log keeper. X-Tech times 2. Nice. This isn't helping my fear fights at all. Get me down. Again, you did not get me down far enough. Okay, that'll do it. I thought for sure I was dead there. Wrong way.
Hamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Make yourself at home. Just don't take any souvenirs while you're here. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
This better give us the mole's identity after all that work. If not, I don't know. Hey, that's a fine setup you've got there. Holy moly, Nix. Nice.
Wait for Nick. Okay.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several
good.
files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption from as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Alright, what do you got for me, Nix?
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Get the slate to Dalton right away.
You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Okay. Nothing like the upbeat music from Madame Sauvage's.
Emside's a bad place for tourists.
Hope you can keep up with me, Barrett. Things to do and people to see.
I've got my eye on you.
That is a magnificent dragon ship. I wonder how many people ever get to see it.
You have the files. Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
Nix decrypted them without an issue, and here's what he gave me.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Oh boy.
Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
Someone must be paying her a lot of credits to go against Ryujin like this.
Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company.
The evidence seems too clean, too obvious.
Where are you, Barrett?
Maybe I read her wrong, though.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
And I'll keep a close eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
It's kind of an interesting flip. I was expecting, oh geez, blanking. Not Imogene, but I gotta pull her name up here. Ularu. I was kind of expecting Ularu to be.
I've been waiting here for
Trader, like if that's who we're going against, like if her stuff was being leaked, but they're kind of doing the flip. Whereas the Imogene, who would be the contact from Skyrim, not Mercer, but Brynjolf. They're kind of make like the Brynjolf of Starfield, the Trader, supposedly. It's kind of interesting. See how it plays out. I think I still have 4 quests. This would be
I can feel the life and happiness
3 after this one.
body already.
Try not to harass
Not
my
including
techs
this
too
one.
much. They have work to do. Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
Oops, not even here.
I'm sure you can tell
That's
by now.
suspicious.
She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Traitors. I need to use your resources and tell me where Imogene is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
Confidential. Take it up with Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides,
Hi, Kiss of Death.
speculation is
How's your night
fun.
going?
I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Oh, good. At least I can pick up some snacks from Frankie's Grab and Go. Because I'm gonna need more energy to run around and do Dalton's bidding.
Always need the good snacks, Barrett.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Word of advice. If you're planning on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogene, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Talk to Dalton on the executive office's floor. Night's going good. That's good to hear.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
All right, simmer down, security. Damn. Wait. That Syndicate hideout. That should be the one I did in Trackers Alliance. Interesting. The plot, I dare say, thickens. Executive offices first. See what Dalton else he's got to say.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
Yuko said she was last seen at Frankie's Grab and Go.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Make sure he's aware and can get his cooperation.
Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
It better just be credits.
Whatever it takes, I'll get to Imogene.
The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Understood. We can't allow a traitor to run free.
A traitor? Excuse me? Did this business suddenly become worthy of loyalty to that degree? What's next? We go to war for their quarterly earnings?
Imogen has the potential to do this company a great deal of harm with her knowledge. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
I'll talk to Benjamin Bayou. Parkour. Parkour.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
Oh, they know how to make a client feel welcome. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Benjamin Bayou's that. So that's where we'll go.
Save it for someone who did.
Keep breathing. That's the key.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
VIP on my way up to the VIP balcony. Oh, like this. I what the.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Bloody sister.
Hell yeah, that was me.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
Dalton Fine sent me. I'd like your permission to enter the Syndicate hideout.
No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly.
We're after a suspect who's fled to the Syndicate to hide.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what.
We'll see.
I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
I think the mutual benefit should be in.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
You have nothing to lose by letting me.
I could always use a little more leverage when it comes to Ryujin. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Noted. Thanks, Benjamin. And now we should probably check out the grab and go to see what information they got on Imogene. Quickly, because time is of the essence. Excuse me, party people.
need something?
Francesca.
You lost, kiddo?
I'm here on Ryushin's behalf. I was told I'd be allowed inside.
Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
I'll steer clear of the 3rd floor.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Okay. An 8. Syndicate assassin. Level 40. Holy smokes. Don't mind me.
These are all so neatly arranged. Maybe they just took a photo for their brochure?
That possibility.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
Well, you sure do have some explaining to do.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
Intentionally, help me understand what you're saying.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
If this thing can be used to control one person, imagine what Ryujin will do with it. They could have an entire army that can't stop themselves from doing the worst of the worst.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand.
Well, if this is all true, you're gonna need evidence to prove it.
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Let's see where this evidence goes.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
This is complicated now, but you did right by letting her live.
I agree, Barrett. I have a feeling Ularu's behind this now. It's basically Mercer and Carlia all over again. We're not gonna let the same thing happen there. Definitely not.
Side's a bad place.
You know, I went to chef school.
Well, hopefully we can get this all straightened out here.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
Linear Beeswax.biz Incorporated.
Fine, fine. I won't push. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Probably, but I want him to hear it first. Oh, yeah, let's go to Dalton first. I don't know if that's a good idea just yet.
You're back. And Imogene?
She claims she was set up.
So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
Hold on, hold on. The slate could prove her innocence.
This would be enough for any court. There's not much room for alternate possibilities here.
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as possible.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Guilty parties. Nice.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Best of luck to your meeting, if it is that important to your career.
Are you sure you're okay?
I've got my
Ooh,
eye
boy.
on you.
Pretty fast. Damn. Where the hell did I put that watch?
It goes into everything they do. Even the plants in their corporate atrium.
Oh, what's through here?
I need that Rothicite if we want.
Good. You're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
point me in the right direction, ready to do whatever is needed.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
See, this is why I never went into business. I like my brain the way it is.
Well, it's about time I got out to try out this new tech.
Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothosite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinay station.
Let me guess, it's unlikely this is a communications issue.
Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Veena can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Right, I'll know what happened and we'll secure the shipment.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinay 3A in the Carinay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Once
I'm
we
just
have the
concerned the
rothosite,
entire
we can
station was
finally
wiped
set
out
my
by
plan in motion.
something.
Do Carinay 3-A.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Too late. Maybe we can pull. Try that one back out again. Fast travel.
Shotgun!
Baird, you are the best. That is quite the jaunt. And blast off. CM station. Alright, let's see what we got. What's this?
Gone. Well, you have other things to do anyway. Well, they don't need it now.
Yeah, they didn't. This.
Wanna go over rules first or what?
Oh, Barrett. Well, if we're going over rules, rule number 1, no touching of the hair or face. That's it.
Nice work. I hope this isn't bringing.
Legendary. Now we're talking.
Back hard memories. I know mining is a dangerous life.
Secure the perimeter. Initiating.
Watch out, Barrett. I believe it, Barrett.
Gone. Fixed. Oh, good. My turn.
Spaceship. Okay, so bad. Who did I miss?
Oh, bad choice.
Good night.
This boring machine is absolutely massive. I wonder if they had to assemble it on site.
Can't do much yet.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Or you can carry stuff for me.
What's that?
Nice power pack. Interesting. Your inability to adhere to the schedule or communicate complications is unacceptable. We'll be sending out a representative to secure the shipment. You expect it to be ready and waiting by the time they arrive. Her reports that the shipment is late. So much for that bonus. We'll be sending out a representative your way for updates and evaluations. Great news, RC1. Perhaps we'll get lucky and Ryujin will toss in a bonus for early delivery. Keep us posted. To anyone in the Carinae system, this is Consolidated Mining Station RC1, Carinae 3-A. We're under attack by hostiles and require immediate emergency assistance. No, you didn't get that assistance, I'm guessing. Contract. Okay. The clinic in the Nerion system. Yeah, that's where we just came from for you, Barrett. Tesla Bridger.
Oh, pardon
Help me out, Barrett.
Might have some room.
Yeah, much needed. sell some of that stuff. Takeoff music gets me every time. See what's going on.
There used to be more of a trauma center, but now the clinic focuses on xenoviruses and such.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier. I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. I never.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
I really need to get in there.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Got an air window here, okay? Time's wasted.
Not my problem.
Shoot. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in
Oh,
here.
I'm gonna run out of things.
Thank you.
This is important. Lives depend on it.
Yeah, sure
Yep.
they do. Look, if you need help, talk to someone in reception. Now get out of here.
Well, excuse me.
I'm just a computer guy. You need medical help, you'd better talk to someone else. Hello. Can I help you?
I need access to the secure wing.
Oh, sorry. No one gets into the secure wing. That area isn't even open to standard clinic personnel. All I know is whoever we contracted it out to has it guarded at all times.
That guard on duty is a real attitude problem.
Hey, he's just doing his job. And don't be too hard on him.
Curious to know how he ended up there.
Well, just between you and me, I know he's posted here because he got demoted for an Aurora addiction. He just struggles sometimes. He only lightens up when Dr. Oshina's around. I think he has a bit of a crush. It's kind of cute if you ask me. Any other questions?
No more questions. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Let me know if you need anything else.
You have a nice day now. Great. You again. Authorized personnel only.
I couldn't feed into his habit. Dr. Ojian sent me. He said he could use your help with something.
Are you serious? I didn't think he'd take me up on the offer. Okay, I'll be right back. And don't try anything while I'm gone.
Don't worry, champ. Love awaits.
Always
And we're in.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be.
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area. In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
Please.
We better get that approval soon. Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
I'm here for mandatory security update. I need to run an update on your computer.
Your timing could be better. A little warning next time. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
I think it's gotta be this. Yep. The shipment.
Security will take care of you.
Oh god, that was a mistake.
Security, drop your weapons now!
You're supposed to be with your lovebird.
If people would stop poking their noses into every
You look well.
Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate that.
Hello.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Is mining on the schedule today? Not currently.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Please go find your seat, Barrett. Sarah sent this to me earlier, and I don't need this twice.
All right, you're
Nice
good.
to see you.
I understand why people settled here, but it's not really my style. It was more like a trap than a diversion to me.
Yeah, I can see that. That's good money.
Don't cause any trouble. I hope we're keeping you busy.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right
It
about this
is.
one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1? Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors?
None, but I made sure the ecliptic paid in blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic.
Agreed.
Especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yep, Infinity Ltd is a private contract at the clinic for a secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Yep, they're performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
This goes beyond normal corporate scheming. This is... Let me check my notes. Oh, yes. Evil!
I'll make sure
Evil.
Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rotha site secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Let's get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
It's good to see you again.
Nice, nice. Do I want to look? Okay, yeah, I'll do.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt myself.
Use the stairs, Studmin. Come on.
Good. You're right on time. I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
The truth is worth the
Moly, 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 moly. Yeah, I knew she was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
So we're okay with wrecking Imogene's life, self-esteem, and career if it's just for a short time. That's what you're saying our plan is, right?
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Yep,
Good.
will do.
Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Let's.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed. and dealt with.
Of course. Thanks to another of my operatives.
We can't blame Dalton for this.
Watch me.
Imogene's
If
been
you
dealt
were
with, so
something
bickering
else.
is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
They're performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
Oh,
If I
yes.
may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Ready as I'll ever be.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Okay, let's get back to Vina. Let's wait. Get up here. There we go. Everybody enjoys a good cowboy hat.
Don't wander into any
Pardon.
Hey, Contour.
Double check those measurements are right.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices.
Ah,
Alright, Vina, what
here's
do you
my
got?
lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yes, I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just
Better
giving you
if
a hard time.
DeMarcus.
Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go. All right, let's get this party started.
Deep breaths. Count to 10 and out.
That thing takes away autonomy by design. The science is intriguing, but the risks are terrifying.
Well, how was it, Mina?
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
You'll find everything seems to be fine.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Understood.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
For science?
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Okay, observation deck. Excuse me.
Hey, welcome to R&D.
Open your scanner and target the person you want to manipulate. Press A to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. Once a person's been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Okay. Imitation, manipulation are all social skills you can activate while your scanner is up. The door. Easy peasy.
That was awesome. I just wish only awesome people wanted to use this technology.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
We'll find out.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
Feel like anything to me.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
I agree. It opens up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neuroamp is in total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright, let's go see Masako in her office. This book got this all wrapped up. It'd be good to get this Alaro traitor
Got my eye on
the justice that we all deserve, especially for Imogene.
Good, you're here. that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
We'll make him wish he never heard of Project Dominion.
And wish he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Try option B.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Going on an adventure.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd., all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at
Alert batteries are helpful.
same time, delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp. Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them.
This is why I prefer science and exploration. Corporate dealings are definitely not for me.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Now that's an idea I can get behind. I've definitely controlled my share of narratives to get a few things done.
Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Alright, take it into
I'd highly
consideration.
advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Suit or no suit, they'll never know I was there.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once
I bet
you've
you
run
will
the
be.
Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
That'll be the corporate story of the decade.
It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go?
I think I'm just ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
I sure won't.
The Eugen CEO is no joke.
Do you have the program? With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
I'm shocked.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Good. The sooner I can forget about her and all this mess, the better.
Yes. And had you not... Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's talk to me.
Alright. Duty calls, I have to go. I think I will continue this tomorrow. Thanks to Bubbles for the follow. We'll see everybody tomorrow for the next adventure. Stay safe, happy gaming.